Morning, Betty.
Hello.
Madam not up yet?
Yeah, I think I just heard her. Oh, she was in a funny mood last night, Betty, up and down like a yo-yo.
Oh, poor girl.
Tonics, lemonade, bottle of lager. Anything else?
Yes, we're out of scratching.
Right.
I was talking to Billy last night, you know, about the wedding.
Well, so long as you don't call it off, because I'm looking forward to buying a new frock.
No, that's what we were talking about, bridesmaids' dresses.
Bridesmaids?
Yeah. Would you? Please, love.
Oh, Betty, of course I would.
Oh, thanks ever so, love. And I was going to ask Bet to be matron of honour.
Oh, yes.
The only thing is, I don't know what's the right time to mention it, because she's got so much on her mind.
Morning, Betty. Morning, Raquel.
Morning, love.
Prop that door open. Let's get some fresh air in this place.
Betty's got something she'd like to ask you. Go on.
Oh, no, there's no hurry.
Come on, Elizabeth. Spit it out.
Well, the thing is, you see, well, me and Billy, I'd like you to be matron of honour, lovey.
Betty, I'd love to. And believe me, it will be an honour.
Really? Oh, what a relief, love.
Is that why you were worried about asking me in case I'd say no?
Well, it was all the bother with the pub, you know.
Oh, that. I think we've found a solution. Me and Rita, we're going into partnership.
Oh.
Now, who's for a bacon butty?
Oh,
Thank you.
Hey, you know when it says RSPV, what does it stand for?
RSPV? Well, let's think now. The Royal Society for the Protection of Veras.
You are?
No, I'm sorry. No, I'm being facetious. It's Répondez, s'il vous plaît, which means please reply in French. Well, no, not reply in French, reply in English. Well, I know what I mean, anyway.
Just as well.
Do you mean it has to be written down? I mean, why can't I just tell her when I see her?
Well, you could, but in polite circles, it's a done thing to send a formal reply.
Well, it's only Betty Turpin. I think she's still flipping Mares. See ya.
Bye. Bye-bye.
And by the way, many happy returns.
Thank you.
yes, happy birthday to you.
Give over, you're embarrassing the poor fella.
Well, I won't ask your age, Ken, but I think you're on the same tablets as Cliff Richard.
Well, I'll take that as a compliment, but I'm afraid these days I try to play birthdays down. So, who was the little bird?
Oh, Denise, she was in for a card yesterday.
Now it gets past her nose.
Right, okay, bye.
See you, Ken. Bye.
Bye-bye.
There you are.
Oh, right. So what happened to you last night?
What do you mean, what happened to me?
Well, one minute you were drinking, next minute you'd gone.
Did Derek stand you up?
No.
Oh, so you weren't left on your own then? Oh. Well, I just thought that Bet needed my company more than you.
Pouring out her troubles, was she?
Something like that.
Well, I'm sure you were sympathetic. Because you are a good listener. Now, I've always said that.
Maybe. I just wish last night I'd done a lot more listening and a lot less talking. And I know who that'll be. Yes, Bet. I think we better had.
Sorry I couldn't offer you anything more exciting for breakfast.
Don't apologise. Beats bacon and egg any day. So I'll see you around then.
Yeah, you're sure to. Maybe I'll buy you a drink in the Rovers at lunchtime.
Ooh, look out for you.
Well, gotta go into town.
It's all right. You don't have to kiss me on the doorstep. See ya.
Yeah, see ya.
How's your husband? I haven't seen much of him recently.
That makes two of us. Neither have I.
Oh, that's a pity. Is he enjoying his new job?
He enjoys telling me the grisly details.
Well, if I had an accident, I can think of a lot worse folk than Martin to look after me. My son-in-law, for one.
Oh, right, come on, grizzled chops. Let's get you on. Hey, Gail, are you and Martin on for a drink tonight? Oh, he's working. Oh, what about you? Yeah, OK. I'll see if Nick will babysit for an hour.
Do you know what he did last time I were bad?
No, who?
My son-in-law, Slaphead. He told our Maureen to give me naught but porridge. He knows I ate the stuff. Any road. Whoever heard of porridge being a cure for migraine?
Hey, are you going our way?
Oh, I'd better go and see how Maureen's coping. She doesn't like being left to run the place on her own.
Oh, I know how she feels.
Hey, does that baby want to ride in my racing car? Come on, hand her over. I'll hold her tight. It can go like the wind can this contraption, you know.
See you later, Gail.
I need to talk. How am I about?
Nope.
Oh, what a pity. I wanted to drag her away.
Well, you've missed her. She's moonlighting, wearing her ABC hat.
What a nuisance.
Oh, yeah, I know it is.
No, I mean for me. I'm at a loose end, you see, because Arthur's gone to one of those conferences for the day, so I fancied a bit of shopping.
Well, thanks very much, ma'am. And where does the cafe fit into this scenario?
We wouldn't have been gone all day, Gail. Well, you don't look too busy to me.
That's because it's not dinner time. When it is, I'm scuppered.
What about Phyllis?
What about her?
Oh, it doesn't matter. You'll manage somehow. I mean, it's not that difficult.
Oh, well, in that case, it sounds like just the job for someone who's at a loose end.
Oh, no.
Do you know, that's the first proper night's sleep I've had all week. The more you think about it, the more it makes sense. It's funny we've never thought about it before.
Can I just get one thing clear? Would I be expected to help run the bar or do the cooking or out like that?
Well, only if you wanted.
I don't.
Fine. You see, the way I imagine it, things will carry on just the same. Same staff, same landlady, just as it is now, except all major decisions we'd make together.
We'd need some form of agreement written down.
Oh, of course we would. And we mustn't let the fact that we're mates come in the way of us doing it all legal and proper.
Sounds fair.
There's only one thing I don't want you to think.
What?
Well, it hit me as soon as you'd left. I don't want you to think that I'm pushing you into this against your will.
Of course not.
Good. Shall I put a drop of something in your coffee?
It's a bit early, isn't it? Besides, we don't want to go wasting our profit.
Right, there you go. See you later. Bye. Bye. Right, looks like we've got 15 minutes spare.
Oh, great. Best property job this when there's no customers.
There is still plenty to do. So, when you next see him again?
Who says I am?
Oh, bit of a letdown, was it? How many times did he mention his wife?
Ex-wife, and not once. And I'll tell you another thing, he's not moving. He's changed his mind.
But the Buckles had bought his house.
And so did they. He was really good about letting him down.
Oh, looks like he got him on a double rebound then, doesn't it?
What you trying to do? Scare customers away?
Oh, look at him. Hello.
Well, he might look like an angel now, but he was a devil all last night. Hey, listen, I know this is short notice, but could either of you two babysit tonight? It's Ken's birthday.
Oh, I'm not sure what I'm doing yet.
She said, hopefully. Yeah, I'll do it. I've got nothing else on.
Oh, hopefully you'll sleep like a log.
Well, I went to a christening the other week, right? My cousin's little girl. She managed to scream all the way through the service. Then as soon as we got outside, she went to sleep. Missed the do.
Have you had him done yet?
What do you mean, done? You make him sound like a tomcat.
Christened.
No.
Why not?
Well, we're not religious, neither of us go to church.
Well, what's that got to do with it? I thought everybody had the babies christened.
Well, not this couple.
Oh, aren't they spoiled sports, eh? They're spoiled sports.
We'll be in touch soon. Yes, I'll invoice you. Nice doing business with you. Bye. That was the toy shop.
Oh, I thought they'd taken the business elsewhere.
Now, they've been let down. They want 20 T-shirts for Thursday.
20? Gosh.
So what other orders have we got?
Well, I've got a book full of contacts here and give me half a day on the phone and we'll be laughing. Anyway, I thought you wanted to discuss accommodation.
I do. That hotel's costing us a fortune, and these came this morning.
Is there any others?
You've not even looked at them.
What's the point? I mean, we might as well live in Coronation Street.
And you call me a snob?
Well, think about it, right? We can do better. Extensively modernised. You know what that means? It's got an inside toilet.
So have you got any better ideas?
Well, as it happens, I saw just a place this morning.
Oh, have you been looking at property?
Well, I didn't have to. I was driving past the Keys and I saw my old flat for sale.
You want us to set up home in your old flat?
Well, yeah, why not?
Over my dead body.
We could open all day, as long as we took enough to cover extra staff. Be providing a service. Because it's more than just a business route. It has to be.
Well, it's the same as cabin. I mean, why else have I been getting up at 5:30 all these years if I didn't feel I was putting something back in community?
Mind you, it's a nice little earner.
I should hope so.
It is now. But once it's a free house, we can buy our ale anywhere we like.
You mean we wouldn't be selling Newton and Ridley?
Not if we can get a better deal somewhere else.
That's Alec talking.
No. He'd find other channels. I'm talking legit.
So, the asking price is £68,000.
But they might come down a bit. I've fixed up a meeting for us for tomorrow.
And how much of that do you want me to put in?
Shall I go back? You're buying the pub, right? And I'll be running it, and we both share all the profits.
So I'd be putting in all the 68,000?
And you will own all the pub outright.
Oh, see.
You understand that, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah. It's just a bit sudden.
Is that what you're worried about? Is it the money?
Well, to tell the truth, I'm not exactly sure how I'm fixed financially. I mean, a lot of my money's tied up.
I'm sure you can get a mortgage.
I'm sorry, Bet. You're going to have to let me have a bit more time.
I can see it from your point of view. Of course I can. The trouble is, time's what we are short of. There'll be others after it.
So be it. Look, I'm not going to be committing myself to that amount of money without making absolutely sure I'm doing the right thing. I'm sorry, Bet. There it is.
Spend, eh?
It's not for me. It's a wedding present for Betty Boo. It's getting me nowhere, this, is it?
Yeah. What about them decanters?
And what about the price? Listen, I haven't got money to burn, you know.
Suppose not.
There's no suppose about it. Hey, what about... Where are they? Oh, yeah, them coasters. They'd be all right. Wouldn't they have been an ideal present, then?
Hey, and for the signing of the register, we've got Jesu Joy.
Oh, no, I like that one.
Yeah. I'd have gone for Anna Klein and Knack music, but the vicar said the organist had got a very, very small repertoire. Yes, love.
Betty,
yes?
there's a sandwich order waiting.
Oh, I'm sorry, love, I forgot about that.
Anyway, Raquel can cope in
Oh,
here.
right.
I was saying we'll have to tote dresses so as we complement each other.
Right, we'll do that. Tomorrow, eh?
Do you want another one?
No, thanks.
Oh, she speaks. No, thanks. Well, at least it's conversation.
Are you ready?
When I finish my drink, yeah.
Right, Miss Buffet, aren't they?
Can't say that I noticed. Don't buy happiness, does it? Neither does being skint.
See ya.
See ya. That was for her benefit, not mine.
How do you know?
Because I used to live with him and I know all his little tricks. Doesn't look like your fella's coming in, does it?
He only said he might.
There we are.
Ta. Right, well, back to the grindstone, eh?
Yeah. See ya.
See ya.
Ta-ra.
Ta.
Bye.
Paper napkins. What next, I wonder? Cup of sugar. You know, it's funny, he never comes in when you're not here.
Shut up. I'm not in the mood.
Oh, I thought you'd have been all excited. I mean, it's not every day you get a chance to own your own pub.
Can I afford it, though?
Of course you can.
How do you know?
Well, I don't, but I mean, well, you're not exactly a conspicuous consumer, are you, apart from your sweaters?
And my shoes, and my vodka and tonic, and my car. I get through it, you know, maybe. It's just like everybody else. Anyway, I'll know one way till this afternoon when I've seen the accountant.
Well, I think it's quite a good idea. A bit sudden, though.
1 minute I'm having a drink, the next I'm buying the whole caboodle. Me and my big mouth.
My thoughts precisely.
You being an expert.
I can think of 100 reasons.
Yeah, apart from the real one.
Why should I be jealous?
Oh, I can't think.
I'm the one that married you. You left her for me. How can I be jealous?
Oh, go on then, I'm listening.
It's too expensive.
Oh, well, you've changed your tune since this morning.
No, I haven't.
You were considering buying a flipping terraced house in Rosamond Street.
Not seriously.
Well, more serious than me.
Yeah, well, 29,000 is a big difference from a posh flat on the quays.
Yeah, and especially when your husband's lived in with somebody else.
I just think the quays is more than I can afford right now. End of subject.
How are you, Don? Can I have a word?
Well, can I catch you later, love? I've got a fare to pick up.
Do you know, you can't trust anybody these days, can you?
What, Derek?
Yeah, go on, have a good laugh.
What have I done now?
No, my fault. I haven't told you the news. Only no reaction, please.
What news?
Changed my mind about selling.
You mean the Duckworths are not moving in?
Thought you'd be pleased.
I'm going to go see a solicitor about you.
I've apologised. I can only apologise again.
I thought we were friends, but only when it suits you and you want to see our Tommy. Well, next time you want to see him, you can go whistle, because we don't have what to do with you. Just keep away from us.
Derek, what shall we do?
Do? Don't need to do anything.
I mean, to celebrate. Look, anyway, I'll see you later.
Right.
Hello,
Rita.
Just give us a couple of secs and then you can go.
Rita, it's good news. Des isn't moving after all.
Ah, so that's what's put the smile on your face.
Now, what about you?
Well, you're absolutely right. I can afford to buy the Rovers.
And does your accountant think it's a good idea?
Well, surprisingly, yes. As long as it's in my name, he thinks I should go for it, if that's what I want.
And is it?
Nought to lose.
Oh, I'm really pleased for you.
And I'm pleased for you.
Oh, but give us a bar of chocolate, Rita, love. Calories or no calories. What a day.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, see you tomorrow. Why, what have you been doing?
Oh, practically running that cafe. Do you know, I haven't sat down all day.
Oh, is Gail poorly?
Oh, no, it's Alma didn't turn in. Do you know, I know she's my mate, but...
Why, what's she done?
But spur of the moment, just rang and said she wasn't coming in. I said to Gail, do you know, you might as well be running this place on your own. Supposed to be partners, but one of them isn't pulling their weight. Do you know, poor Gail, it's all stress, you see, Rita. It's not good for her.
Henrietta. Oh, did you want a word earlier?
Oh, yeah, it was about our Jack.
Ah.
£120 he spent on a pair of binoculars. That's where he is now, Ray says. Our money's not going to last, you know, Dom. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Well, it's no good asking my advice about investment, is it? I don't know all about it.
No, I want about a job for our Jack.
What, taxi?
Well, yeah, he's done it before.
Ah, yeah, I know, but...
But what?
Well, there's not enough to go around, is there? Council keep issuing more licences. I mean, it's swimming in cabs, is Weatherfield.
One more won't make any difference.
Well, I'm sorry, dear, I just can't, can I? I mean, our firm's definitely not taking anybody on.
But it'd help you, wouldn't it, our Jack? Look, he thinks of you as a mate.
Yeah, no, but I can't do it. Not even for a friend. Sorry, love.
Raquel, may I present an old mate of mine? Archie, my best man.
Oh, I think I've seen you before.
Oh, sit next to me, Raquel, and I'll buy you a drink. Now, what'll it be?
No, I'm on duty.
Oh, landlady'll not mind.
Think she might mood she's in.
What happened to plan B?
Don't ask, but when you're married, will you be taking lodging?
Are you saying you're looking for accommodation?
Yeah, aye, but not with you, she's not.
Can you do something with that back door? I can hardly shut it.
I'll plane a bit off it, man. It won't check out, fella.
Give us half a bit, please. What is waiting goal, that fella? Well, it's a builder, isn't it? I mean, it's definitely not a cellar man. Is that so? Well, beer's not up to our Jack's standards. Still, I suppose new folk that come in, they'll come in with a clean sweep. What new folk? Them that take pub over. That hasn't happened yet. No, but they'd do worse than stick our Jack back on.
Same to you. Look, I'm sorry about dinner time. I'll see you in the Rovers 8 o'clock.
Yeah, if I'm free.
All right, bye.
See you.
Right, what time do you want me round then?
7:30?
Asking me? Mm-hmm. I don't even know where we're going.
You wouldn't do me one other little favour, taking round the block, give me a breath of fresh air while I see to this customer? Oh, sorry, sir, did that hurt you?
Talk about a white knuckle ride, you should get a job in Alton Towers.
Hey, Fee, put his hood up, would you?
Yeah. It's really quite mild out, you know.
Well, he's been inside all day.
Oh, you worry too much, he's a healthy kid.
Mm-hmm, right. And I've been with him for the last 12 hours and I know he's sickening for something.
See you later.
Yeah, bye. Would you rather we didn't go out tonight?
Of course we're going out, it's your birthday.
That wasn't the question.
I've booked a table.
No, honest, I'd be happy. I mean, you take me for a meal any time. And you wouldn't relax, would you?
I would, of course I would.
Is it fair on Fiona, if he's going to be playing her up?
Oh, okay.
Besides, I'm not sure I'm ready to face the public with this yet. How much do I owe you?
Well, I was going to call it a birthday present.
See, look, should have been home by now.
He'll be stuck in traffic.
Do you think so?
Yeah, else he's on plane with his winnings.
Yeah, well, thanks very much. If I'd have let him have a mobile phone like he wanted, I could have phoned him.
Hiya.
Hello?
I thought you were stopping in.
Well, Scott's on it. I'm under instructions while Denise is washing up and don't mind to argue. I'll have a whiskey and dry ginger, please, from Kel, and,
A couple of lags, please.
Right.
So how's Daniel?
I think it's his teeth, poor little lad.
Enjoy your meal.
Bangers and mash, never tasted so good. Great.
Ah, yes, Billy, I must congratulate you on your choice of bridesmaid.
Hey! You behave yourself, I'll put a pinch of bromide in that.
Bromide? It never worked on me. Hey, do you remember that night in Portside?
Yeah, well, Betty doesn't want to hear about that.
No, don't. To make sure you don't mention it in your speech, neither.
Valentine.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Rovers. Yeah, I'll just get her. Vera. Jack.
Oh. Hi, love. Hey, listen, I'm glad you phoned. Are you alright? What? Oh. I've never heard of him. Oh, I see. Well, you do what you want. He's only met up with an old pal, hasn't he? And he's got that drunk he can't drive.
One's picking up, does he?
No, he's booked into a hotel.
Oh, well, it's better than driving, Vera.
Yeah, sounds sensible, that.
Sensible, £100 a night. You what? I'll give him sensible.
Can I have just a half bitter in there, please, for Derek, and another sweet sherry?
Maya, you're pushing the boat out?
Well, we've just had some good news.
Bully for you.
Well, I'm very glad to hear yours.
Oh?
Do you know about Rita buying the pub?
Nothing's signed.
No, but she's got the go-ahead from the accountant. Apparently, he thinks it's an excellent idea. He's really enthusiastic about it.
He is not coming in. So, who's bothered? You are, by the way that you keep looking at the door.
I'm just interested in hearing his excuse. Because it better be a good one.
All right, well, it's just a flying visit. And I hope something turns up for you. Pity we couldn't organise a whip round and buy it for the regulars, a cooperative or a club.
I don't think that'll be necessary, Ken. Me and Rita have come up with a solution. Her money, my expertise. We're going into partnership.
Wonderful. Rita, well, good for her.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you later.
Hello. Did you have a good birthday?
Oh, yes, thanks. By the way, I hear you've come to the rescue.
Have I?
The Rovers, Bet's just been telling me.
Telling you what?
Well, that you're going into some sort of partnership to buy the pub, is that right?
If you'd have asked me that question 2 minutes ago, I would have said yes. In fact, I was on my way to see Bet and tell her just the very same thing. But I had no idea it was already common knowledge.
Well, look, I hope I've not spoken out of turn.
No, you haven't, Ken. I'm glad I bumped into you. You might have done me a very big favour.